What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Strictly Diecast episode, and in today's episode it is going to be all about headlights, and I'm going to show you guys how you can take your boring stock halogen headlights like these ones on my 1995 Honda Civic and turn them into some LED headlights. And today's video is sponsored by LASFIT. I actually got hooked up with LASFIT through my buddy Will at work, aka Tipsy Rippers. They got affiliated with them a while ago. They have tons of their products, and they've had really good things to say about them. And they actually got me hooked up with LASFIT as well. So it is all thanks to Will. So shout out to him. He's actually the one that gave me this stock halogen bulb just so I had one so I could at least drive it around at night. So I've actually just been rocking one headlight. So I have been in desperate need of some headlights, and I asked him what I should get, and he said absolutely without any question LASFIT. So that is what we are going to be covering. And yes, I am filming this much before the fact of the big reveal of this thing. That's why I'm doing it now. I need to get this video made. I promised the guy over at LASFIT that I would, and I needed to get it done. So I'm filming this before you guys will even see it. But anyways, I will also actually try to do my best to film a install, at least on Honda Civics. It should be anywhere from like 92 to 2000 Honda Civics. I cannot speak for any other make or model that you guys may purchase headlights for, but I will at least show you guys to the best of my ability. I have never filmed a kind of like an install video before. Obviously, you guys know I film mainly diecast, so I'm a little bit new to this. But like I also said, I have tons of content to share with you guys on this build. So I need to figure it out, and I'm definitely very excited to take you guys along for the ride. So with that being said, we are going to turn this camera around and we are going to see what all comes in the box, check out the packaging, check out what's inside, and then at the end of the video we will install them and we will do a little compare and contrast between the stock halogen headlight. So with that being said, stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so like I said, we are checking out these headlight bulbs by the company called LASFIT. I believe they are based out of California. So right off the bat, these did come in like a bubble wrap like envelope. So the packaging already right off the bat was pretty good, and then they came in this nice box. I mean, obviously they put a lot of time and effort into you know, their packaging, which obviously, you know, equates to hopefully a very decent and good product. So we will go ahead and take the box off here. I mean, very nice quality packaging right off the bat. So let's see what's in the box here. So it does not say. I believe these are 9003 headlights. I believe that's what the Honda Civics are. So if anybody is wondering. So I've got a couple stickers here, which is always awesome. Black sticker and a red sticker, so that's pretty cool. Here you got some instructions, all that stuff. Looks like gives you some specifications, how to plug your headlights in, all that jazz. So if you guys have any questions, there you go. Get a little instruction pamphlet. And then let's see, here's our bulb. So nice foam cutout for both of the bulbs there. Plenty of room, definitely not going anywhere, nice and secure. Go ahead and take one of these out real quick. Check it out. So these are very well constructed, I will say. I mean, there's like no plastic or anything on here. Nice braided wire, nice plug that is nice and secure, nice and sealed up there. And then these do also have a, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a black fan in the back that should kick on to help keep these things cool. So yeah, I mean, this is an extremely well-made bulb. I will say that. I mean, this thing is very nice. Looks like we got two LED chips on both sides there. So these bulbs in particular, one is low beam and one is high beam. It shares the same bulb for both. So that's probably why there are two separate chips, but there you have it. So yeah, extremely nice packaging, I will say. So shout out to LASFIT for the high quality packaging, and this looks like a awesome bulb and an awesome product. So with that being said, we will now go ahead and turn the camera around. I'll try to get like the best angle, or at least kind of walk you guys through, like I said, how to install these in your Honda Civic. Alrighty, let's go ahead and work on installing these bad boys. So I will say, I don't know if like many people know this or not, but like LED bulbs, they're actually designed for like stock headlight housings like this. I mean, this isn't completely stock. This is a black housing, but it still has like the reflective backing to it. So LED bulbs, they're designed to spread the light all over the place. They're not really designed like a HID is to have like a solid beam of light with a cutoff. Now, you can put LEDs in projector housings, like don't get me wrong, but HIDs are specifically designed to go in projector style like housings, as to where LED headlights are more designed to go into these kind of headlights that just disperse the light all over the place. So like you can run HIDs in this. I mean, you can flop them, don't get me wrong. But these housings are more designed for LED bulbs, as to where the projector style housings are designed for HID bulbs. So just wanted to kind of throw a little piece of information out there for you guys. I also apologize about the camera shaking. I am just using my little camera stand here, so it's not going to be the steadiest by any means, but we will go around and look at the back here. So let's try to zoom in for you guys. So I will say also, I went ahead and completely redid the headlight wiring for both sides, actually, because the headlights that were in this thing, they were like one piece eBay chrome deals, and the headlight wiring was all jacked up on it. So I went ahead and got some new harnesses off of eBay or maybe Amazon and completely redid the wiring. So the wiring is all good to go. I checked it on both sides, so we are good on that end of things. But so there is the back of your headlight housing. So I will say right off the bat too, these style retaining clips are a pain in the ass to get to seat right on these, you know, like on the little like retaining tabs that are in the back of the housing here. Basically, you have to, it's not very good. Like I said, I'm kind of figuring this out, guys. Basically, you have to like squeeze these together and push it against the back of the bulb enough to where like it goes past a certain point, and then you release it and it retains the bulb in there. So again, I don't know how I'm going to really film this or the best angle to film this, so I may just do like a little before and after and kind of walk you guys through as I go. But yeah, just keep in mind that these style like retaining spring clips or whatever you want to call them, they are definitely a pain, so you definitely need to have patience. But yeah, let's go ahead and install this nice new LED bulb. Alrighty, I got the camera set up here for you guys. Hopefully this is a good enough angle to kind of show you what I'm doing here. So essentially these have 3 tabs. You just need to find them in the back of the headlight housing, how they go in, what orientation they go in. You'll know right away when they go in, because it definitely kind of like sucks the headlight bulb down in there in a sense. So we will go ahead and try to figure out which way these guys need to go in here. And basically you just kind of want to like turn it until it finds that like sweet spot of where it wants to kind of sit in there at. It's been a while since I've messed with these kind of headlights, guys, so bear with me there. Let's see, that's not it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it kind of like just like fell down into place there. So essentially the next step, what you're going to want to do now is try to hold it as best as you can and maybe at least get one of these clips started if you can. You may want to grab a pair of, or not even a pair, but like maybe like a flathead screwdriver or something to kind of help push try to help push the spring clip to at least get it to stay on one end. Oh, there's one of it. Sorry if I'm blocking the camera, guys. I'm trying to do my best here. about showing you guys what to do. So no, okay. So let me get a screwdriver real quick. See if that's any better. Try to stay out of the way too much. So there's one. See if we can get this other one down in there. So like I said, these things are not easy by any means. There we go. I think that's, yep. Okay, well, wasn't too bad. So definitely recommend getting a flathead screwdriver to help push. You'll know though, I mean, like I said, you push them to a certain point past and then they kind of spring down in, and that's what retains your head. Oh, see, look at that, spoke too soon. That's what kind of helps retain your headlight. I wonder why this one's not going in now. Thought I had it, but I guess I didn't. Nope. All right, let me pause the video, guys, and then I will pick back up with you once I get this headlight bulb installed. Alrighty, I don't know what I did, but it is now in there. It's not going anywhere. It's nice and secure in there. It's actually moving the whole headlight. But your next step here is to take your plug and plug it in. And just like that, you have installed a 9003 headlight bulb in your Honda Civic. Actually, hold on a second. I almost forgot. Want to put your grommet back on too. I did actually not even have this on here to begin with, so I don't know if that's going to fit through there. Actually, that might be a little bit of an issue. If I can get this thing to fit past this rubber part here. Well, I'll have to try to figure that out later. May have to kind of like maybe make a slit or something to get the plug past this, but actually I don't even know if this will actually work with these headlights, because they do stick out kind of far past the housing there. So disregard that. We'll save that for another episode. But like I said, we will now plug it in, and let's see if the fan kicks on. So I don't know if you guys can hear or see that, but the little fan in there is on and operational. So that is definitely a plus. So I will probably wait until it gets actually like dark outside to turn these on, and then we'll try to do like a little like before and after of the halogen versus the LED bulb. Alrighty guys, it's not exactly dark out. It's more or less like dusk right now, but figured if I shut off all the lights and shut the garage door, it'll at least get dark enough to see the difference here. So we got the LASFIT LED bulb on the driver's side here, and on the passenger side we got the stock halogen headlight. I will say, like, you never really notice like how bad these stock like Civic bulbs and just stock halogen lights are in general until you kind of like compare the two. I mean, just like look at it, guys. I mean, that's nice and bright, you know, LED white, and then this is just a nasty like yellow, just old. I'm actually in the works of hopefully getting some LED switchback bulbs from LASFIT as well, because I'm just running these stock halogen bulbs and those as well. I will say I did have the amber corners on here, like the smoked ones, but I actually took them off and replaced them with these like clear with the black housing. So you kind of can see the bulb more on this, and I kind of want it to match the LED headlights. So that's going to probably be one of the next purchases here. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and take a look here. So right there, you can see on my toolbox, I mean, it is literally a night and day difference, no pun intended. But I mean, these headlights are just, they're just not good anymore, guys. I mean, you need LED headlights. I mean, they are much safer. First and foremost, you can see more, it lights up the road more. And then second, I mean, secondly, they look so much better. It just kind of gives the car an updated look, an updated feel. You cannot go wrong with LED headlights. I mean, no matter how old the vehicle is. So there's another kind of quick little comparison between the two. That's stock, LASFIT. Hopefully don't blind you guys here, but there you can kind of see like just how yellow and just they are, and then how freaking bright those LEDs are. I mean, they are extremely bright. Obviously it's probably getting a little bit washed up on the camera, but yeah, I mean, they are just extremely bright. These are 6000K, by the way. I forget the wattage on them exactly, but they are the 6000K. So they are like a pure crystal white, basically. So yeah. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little video slash tutorial. I apologize if it really wasn't the best, but hopefully you get the idea. Like I said, just that retaining clip is a pain, as you saw. So once you get past that and get the other bulbs in there and retained, it's a walk in the park from there. All you gotta do is plug them in and you are good to go. So again, shout out to LASFIT. Definitely go check them out. I mean, they make stuff for all sorts of makes and models, not just Honda Civics. You know, I think they do like a lot of off-road lights and like pod lights, rock lights, all that stuff as well. So definitely go check them out. You cannot go wrong. Very affordable too. I mean, these headlights, I think they were on sale for like 70 bucks. So, I mean, that's pretty dang good if you ask me. I mean, most quality headlights, I mean, you're talking at least probably over $100 after shipping. So yeah, cannot beat the price and the quality that LASFIT has to offer, that is for sure. So shout out to them once again for sponsoring this video. I greatly appreciate it. And hopefully, you know, you guys look into them and update your ride with some LASFIT bulbs as well. So with that being said, thank you guys very much for watching. Drop me a comment. Let me know if you are going to pick up a set of LASFIT LED bulbs. You know, let me know, you know, are you still rocking your halogens in your stock ride, or have you upgraded to the nice LED bulbs instead? Please hit that thumbs up button. It greatly helps out my channel. And subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Peace. What's up, guys? I just wanted to mention real quick, you can now use code SD8 at checkout at LASFIT.com to save 8% on your purchase of LED light bulbs, tail lights, interior lighting, off-road lighting, whatever it is you find on the website. You can now use code SD8 at checkout and you can save up to 8% on your order. So definitely go check out LASFIT. Like I said, great product. I have been rocking them. I've been doing a lot of night driving lately, and they light up the road perfectly fine, especially with the high beams too. So I definitely can't wait. Need to get some switchbacks for it next in the turn signals. I actually just found out that I have a brake light bulb out, so maybe I can get some LED brake light bulbs and just get all LED bulbs on these Civics. So like I said, definitely go check out LASFIT. You guys will not be disappointed. And like I said, go use code SD8 to save 8% on your order. Thanks, guys.